Welcome to Foreclosed Upon Pets. Come see what we're all about. When what I call the perfect economic storm occurred a couple years ago, where we started having a considerable amount of foreclosures, a lot of unemployment, we felt compelled to start an organization to help the already overburdened shelter system here in Las Vegas. So we formed this group, and just mainly to help rehome cats and dogs. We call it the Fuppy House. Fuppy is our acronym for Foreclosed Upon Pets Incorporated. This is our transition house. We take in the dogs and cats, so we get them spayed, neutered, we get them microchipped, we get them vaccinated, and then a little bit of training, and then they go immediately from here into a foster family home. So it's a very simple process. I wish everybody out there would do a fostering of an animal, because we could truly do some really good work. What we do is we have an all-out campaign to find foster families. It takes on average only about 3 weeks from the time that the dog comes in to the time that the dog or cat is adopted.
We have fostering, foster to adopt, and then straight adoption. So whatever somebody wants, you know, we try to get in what's best for them, because not everybody just wants to adopt. Some people just want to check the dog out for a week to see if it'll fit in their family lives, and you know, every possibility we can make to make it better for them, we try. We are always looking to have more volunteers. Most of all, we need people to foster.
Fostering, it's a very rewarding thing to do. It is hard sometimes not to get attached to them, especially if you've got them for a few weeks. But the only way to look at it is that through you and Fuppy, they have found a good home. And this is Bo, my 2-year-old, 3-year-old now, what I call Pouchon, mixed Bichon and Poodle. I was working as a volunteer, which I still do, and on one of our adoption Saturdays, he came in ready for adoption, and I thought he was just so adorable. So I volunteered to foster him until he could find a home. And then he had a meet and greet with my other 2 small terrier dogs, and they were great together, and within 3 days we'd adopted him.
Chloe is 1.5 years. She's a Jack Russell Terrier Beagle mix, so they call her a Jackabee. We were intending to foster Chloe and fell in love with her and adopted her.
I think in just a little over a year, I have fostered 7 dogs, and it's been great. All of them have found wonderful homes. They've been fantastic, and each one is a different experience. Trust me, they're all great. They're all quirky. They all have their own personalities. You get to know them. It's very rewarding.
I don't actually foster. I have rescues at home that I've adopted. I have 3 of them. A little pug that does not like to let other dogs in, so I chose to volunteer so that I could help out in whatever way. I do the PetSmarts. I go to be a dog handler there. All the dogs come in, and we basically walk around trying to show as many people what great dogs we have and that they need adopting.
The way we do showcase our animals right now is at various venues, and the venues are at PetSmarts and Petco's. Every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. we have our adoption events, and we have with the PetSmart organization, we have 4 locations where they can house up to 10 cats. And ever since they were nice enough to let us run that showcase for our cats, the numbers of cats that have been adopted have gone up considerably. As we grow, we seek the need of a facility, a commercial facility, and in an industrial area. It can be an old rundown, dilapidated building, but we think we can put it to good use. And then that'll enable us to house a lot more animals, a place to showcase the animals. It would increase our adoption rates considerably if we had a facility. So if there's anyone out there that has an old building that's in an industrial area, we would just dearly love to talk to you. Thank you for visiting Foreclosed Upon Pets, where we're saving lives one paw at a time.